welcome back to Allotment Life. Thanks for joining me. I'm back for another day on the plot, and today's plan is to harvest the butternut squash. I've got a butterfly here still enjoying the dahlias. It's going from one to the next. It's beautiful. Oh, and a bee as well. My flowers in pots at the side of the shed are still doing surprisingly well for the time of year, but they've still got some lovely colour on. These ones at this end have finished, but that still looks great. The last remaining tomatoes, these are the outdoor ones. I think I'll pick those today. Some beautiful red dahlias. And the last remaining sunflowers. Just two coming off of this one. This is the really tall one that snapped halfway and then continued to grow. Let's do a quick update on the green manure. So as you can see, we've got 3 beds. 1, 2, 3. And they are now covered with green manure. I'm very pleased with that. This one's a tad patchy, but still, that's covered. And this one's fully covered as well. And the insects are enjoying it, that's good. I'm really pleased with that. Fantastic. Look at this little guy I just found on my compost bin. Happily walking around. How cool. Imagine trying to organise that many feet all at once. Okay, I'll leave you there. Have a good day. Bye. I've got 3 of them. And I think they're just about ready. I'm not sure this is the right size basket. This basket was great for smaller items, but I'm not sure we're going to fit many butternut squash in there. Oversized veg for a small basket. There's one more to get over here. Don't mind the giant marrow that I left growing. Oh, this one's definitely ready. It's just come off by itself. That's a good shape. This is what I finished up with. I'm not too sure about the shape of this one, but the other 2 are very standard shapes that I'd expect. So I'm really pleased with those. Oh my goodness, look what the foxes have been up to. I had some compost bags stacked here for storage. Well, one is now in the sweet corn bed and most of them seem to have been ripped open. Oh my goodness, foxes. Lucky they're cute and they provide entertainment on the wildlife camera. Never mind. taken all of the tomatoes out of the greenhouse now and cleared some space, however I forgot to film it. but that does mean I can now put the Christmas potatoes in the greenhouse. They're so easy to move in the sacks, and they'll enjoy the extra warmth. The temperature since I've last been here, it's been up to 33 and down to 7. Let's reset that. The last thing remaining growing in the greenhouse are a few dahlias up here. And they're actually doing quite well. Most of them are finished, but these ones still seem to have a few more flowers to give. Doesn't my plot look absolutely gorgeous? I mean, I might be biased, but I do think it looks gorgeous. Especially with the autumn sunshine on those trees behind. The next thing I want to do today is harvest the fennel. This is my first year growing fennel, and I'm not sure how successful we've been. But it's this one at the end that looks the best. Look at this sunflower that's just appeared out of nowhere in the last couple of weeks. We're in November now, and I've got a sunflower just opening. How beautiful. Right, here's the fennel. Oh, they're quite well rooted. Does not want to come out. Let's try and cut it instead. There we go. I'm not sure, I think it's gone to seed, but it looks pretty. And I had fun growing it. It's a really strong smell. It smells of licorice. How interesting. That one's definitely grown. These two, not so much. Let's see if they smell. Oh, they do smell of licorice, so maybe some of it will be good. Not bad for my first year growing fennel. Someone very kindly left me some tips in the comments on how to cook them and what to do with them, so that was really useful, thank you. And as usual, I've enjoyed the experiment of growing something new. I've just found a couple of radish, but other than that, this bed is now purely carrots and one random sunflower. I've run out of time for today now, so I'm just going to pick some raspberries, pack up and come back another day. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the wildlife camera footage at the end, and I'll see you again next week.